Hi, my name is Michelina Viola. When it comes to my education, I started a long time ago, and I'm still working through what kind of motivates me and sparks my love of learning. But when I was younger, there really wasn't much love of learning. I kind of just got through it because I was seen as the bad kid who was always getting in trouble. I really didn't fit in school. I went to an all girls Catholic school and I was goth and didn't really fit in. So I didn't really like school. Then I went to college. Didn't really like college at first. I was an engineering major. Didn't really like that. So I really didn't have a spark for learning until I came home and I went to the hospital for a little bit and came out and then started going to the Community College of Philadelphia where my interest for learning was really sparked. I um, was taking an ASL class and a bunch of education classes, and I really, really loved that. I loved that it was easy kind of and just came natural, but also it was still challenging to kind of put together what made a good education system. And then once I went through college at Millersville University, that's when my love for learning started to build. It was about learning and making better people and children, putting those two things together that really sparked my joy for learning, knowing that I was creating better experiences for kids than I was getting. So that sparked my love of learning about education. And then I took more classes and gifted education classes, and that love kept growing and growing. Then I enlisted in the military and got to do education through the military and saw how people really do impact how you like learning. I had certain people in my military schools that I really loved, and they really sparked my love for learning, telling me that I was better at things than I thought I was, and I could keep learning and doing better as long as I focused and put my mind to it. And that kept propelling my love for learning. And now that I have a master's degree and I'm going to a doctoral program, it's more about the love of learning, but the fact that I'm continuing to learn and have that joy for learning shows my students and people around me that not only do I expect you to learn, but I'm going to continue loving learning and continue to grow and continue to have these experiences with learning and the love of learning that I expect you to bring to my classroom. So it's been a long journey in my love of learning. One of the main people that inspired my love of learning, his name was Dr. Wolfgang. He was one of my professors in undergrad who taught me gifted education. He took me under his wing. I did science projects with him, all sorts of fun stuff with him, and he really became a mentor to show me how smart I was and how if I put my mind to something, I could not only enjoy learning but be good at learning, which I hadn't really been previously in my educational career. And I had him again in early childhood STEM, and that was one of my favorite classes and really did continue to propel my love of learning. But I don't think if I had that class with any other person but Dr. Wolfgang, I would have done as good and loved learning and continue to propel myself more at learning, because he had such faith in me that I was good at learning, which really made me confident, which in return made me like what I was doing. I find with myself, if I'm not confident and have people kind of telling me I can do it, I struggle with that like intrinsic motivation and intrinsic self-worth. So he really bolstered that confidence, which made me love learning. Thank you for your consideration. Have a great day. Bye.